Hi, I'm Brian from Trellis at the Heathman Hotel in Kirkland, Washington, and we're here to show you how to do salmon and cucumber salad. We've got a beautiful piece of salmon, light fillet here. We're going to pan-sear our salmon. We're going to serve it with a little bit of greens and garnish with a cucumber salad with a lemon vinaigrette. So I'm going to start out by making our cucumber salad. We're going to take a English or a burpless cucumber. I'm just going to peel it. We're going to do this first because we want the cucumber to marinate in the dressing for just a few minutes. I'm going to use, to julienne the cucumber, a mandolin. A mandolin is a slicer, and we'll have uniform, very even cuts. And when we do this, we want to be very careful, just to only get the outside of the cucumber. We don't want to do the seeds. So we're just going to rotate the cucumber, make long, thin strips. Into our cucumbers. We're just going to put a little bit of salt, a little pepper, touch of olive oil, and some fresh squeezed lemon juice. Toss this lightly, and we'll let this sit while we cook our salmon. I'm going to heat a pan up on the stove and put a little olive oil in the pan. We want to make sure our pan is very hot before we put the salmon in. I'm going to lightly pepper the salmon on the outside. I'm not going to use salt, only pepper. The reason for doing this is if we put the salmon's cool. If we put it into the hot pan and we salt it first, it'll purge and we won't get that nice brown, crisp crust that we'd like. So we're going to turn our heat up just a little bit, get our pan nice and hot. A little bit of olive oil. We don't want to deep fry it, so we only have just a very light touch of olive oil in the pan. There for a second. You can check and see if your oil's hot enough just by touching the tip of the salmon into the pan. We're almost there. Not quite. We'll just leave it for one more second. And you want this to sizzle when you put it in. You want it to really be nice and hot. And we're looking for a finished product with a beautiful golden crust. As you put the salmon into the pan, something very important is always you want to drop it into the pan away from you so that you don't splash the oil on yourself. And I'm just going to leave that there until we get a nice crust on it. At this point, I'm going to season the back side of the salmon with a little salt, a little pepper. The salmon's going to cook very quick. We want it medium to medium rare inside. You can cook it well done if you like. While we're waiting for our salmon, I'm going to take our plate for the salad. We're going to use some beautiful little greens. These I like to use baby greens, and we can get these at any one of local markets or in the summertime at the farmer's market. A lot of little artisan farmers have beautiful baby greens for sale. So I'm going to just take the greens. We've already pre-washed them, so they're ready for the salad. I have a little, this is a green oak leaf lettuce and a red oak leaf lettuce and a little baby romaine. Just put our greens here. And I think our salmon's ready to flip. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to take it off the heat for 1 minute, turn my heat down, we let it set. I'm going to flip that over Going to remove it from the heat and let it just finish cooking in the pan. While the salmon's finishing, we can garnish our salad. Always nice to put a little heirloom tomato or a little fresh tomato on the salad to give it color. Going to take that, and this is a type of tomato that's a black tomato, so it's an heirloom, has really beautiful color and great flavor. Excellent this time of year. We're going to take our golden crispy salmon, put our salmon onto the plate there. Top this with our cucumber and our vinaigrette salad. I want to take a little bit of that beautiful dressing from the cucumbers, put that over our salmon, our lettuce, tomatoes, finish with a touch of salt and a drizzle of olive oil. And we have a fresh salmon cucumber salad.